with Posey, and this is her first time in the car with me. It's a little bit of a struggle to get her in here. When I first brought her out, I had the ramp down, and she panicked and freaked out, so we decided to video it, and then she wasn't as bad as she was the first time. It's usually how it goes. But we have her here, or I have her here in the car, and we're going to be heading out for a little ride and maybe stop by somewhere to see how she's going to be. She's really nervous and fearful of just about everything when she first comes upon anything. So that's going to be something to work on her with. But right now, I do want her to down. I want her to lay down, and she doesn't know that, and I'm not going to tell her. But I am going to use the e-collar to see if I can get her to lay down, which I'm hoping she will. So here we go. Before we start moving, I do want her down. And in the house right there, she was perfect on a 6, doing really well. Now she's not even fazed by it. So remember, the brain goes up, the level goes up. More excitement, the higher the level needs to be, because that's just how the dog is. You have to speak to them in a little bit louder tone, but we don't use verbal or vocal. We use the e-collar because it's less physical and it's less attention grabbing. So we'll see. She's going to start feeling it here soon. I'm getting up here a little bit of ways and moving along fairly quick. Here she is. So hopefully I did turn the camera on. So she might be feeling it right there. So there she goes, and down she goes. And that was at 22. And again, in the house, she was doing very good at level 6. You tell her place, hit 6, boom, she's there. Down, same thing, set, everything. But out here, where she's gotten a little bit more excited, a little bit more adrenaline going, the environment changed, and we got to go up. We have to speak a little bit louder to the dog. And again, we don't do it verbally or vocally. We do it through the e-collar. So she's up. So I left it at 22, and I'm right back on the e-collar. I'm probably going to have to go up because we have movement now. So that's going to get her going a little bit more. So I've gone up a couple here or so. And she's feeling it there, and there she goes. Let's see, and I got up to 25 on that one. So you can see how the dog's brain changes. We have to change ourselves. We can't just stay, in a little whisper trying to tell the dog what to do when the dog's brain is in, the crowd at the arena, and there's all kinds of noise and screaming and hollering, and she can't hear you. So we'll see how she goes here. We just putt around, gonna take a little drive, maybe go up to the pet store here if things go well. So she's back up. I'm going to go back on with the e-collar. So we stopped, slowed down, had some movement there. Here we go. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like they're pulling out some sort of RV or something. What's going on? Who cares? Not my business. Let's get out of the way. So didn't get up. I'm actually surprised how well she's done. She's done a million times better than I expected her to do. So that's pretty good. Usually every time, you know, especially when the dog's in the car the first time, when you stop or you go in a parking lot or there's people walking and dogs in, they get up. Motorcycles are the worst because motorcycle riders, they like to get up right to the back of the car and they like to get right up alongside your car and stare in, and I don't know what they're trying to do or whatever. But they do cause a lot of issues in these kinds of situations. So she's up now, I'm dialing up, a little bit more stuff going on here. So I'm going to go into the parking lot and see if we can get her back down before we get out of here. So there she goes, she's back down. So we made it to the pet store. It's only an hour or so away, but she's back up, so she needs to go back down. Just because we got here and I pulled into the spot for stop doesn't mean she should get up and investigate anything that's around. So she needs to go, you know, get back down. So let's see what she does. Maybe get up here in the numbers, that is for sure. There we go. There we go. So I'm up to 35 now. So you can see as, you know, there's more around. I don't know if you can really see out and about, but we're in the parking lot, the grocery store next to us. People are going in and out, walking around. It's not too busy yet because it's early yet. It's Sunday, especially for a Sunday. But she's done 1,000 times better than I thought she was going to do. We'll see how she is when we go inside. Alrighty, so we just came out of the pet store here, Pet Supplies Plus, and she actually did really well in there. I'm over surprised at how this dog is behaving today. Maybe she's finally starting to get things, who knows. So we're gonna head back from our outing, which Posey has done a lot better than I thought she was going to do. So that makes me happy. We'll see how she does on the rest of the ride home.
Heat is on, my temperature rises. I'll hear myself calling for you. road to ride upon next. Choose a path of faith.